Hey everyone, Luke here from Bedford Camera and Video, and we've got the brand new Nikon Z7 II kit. We're going to be unboxing this and going through some of the great new features that Nikon has packed into this camera. So the first thing you're going to see when you unbox this, of course, is all of your paperwork. We'll set that to the side for now. All right. Okay. So the first thing you're going to get is the actual camera body itself. We'll undo that. Perfect. Since this is the Z7 II kit, it does come with a lens, and it's going to come with that 24-70 f4 Z mount, or S mount, and it does come with a little neoprene or felt bag that you can store your lens in. It's also going to come with a lens hood, a strap, battery charger, a AC power adapter for your camera. This is the US standard for your battery charger, the Nikon battery, a jerk stopper for all your cables, and then a USB data transfer cable, or you can utilize it to charge your camera. So I'm going to set this aside. So now that we've got everything unboxed, we do have the Nikon Z7 II body, the 24-70 f4. It does come with a lens hood, your battery charger, battery, USB cable, an AC battery charger, the Nikon Z strap, jerk stoppers for when you're wanting to tether or connect this to a power source, and then a felt Nikon bag that will help protect your lens or camera body when it's in your actual camera bag. So let's start talking about some of the brand new things that Nikon has added into the Nikon Z7 II. So the first thing that a lot of people are really going to notice is the fact that this now has dual card slots. You have an SD card and a XQD/CF Express type media in this, so you can utilize either an XQD card from previous generation Nikons or a CF Express type B card that is a much faster and reliable system. And then for your second card slot, you do also have an SD card. And with that SD card slot, you are getting a UHS-2 card slot. So this will allow for a much faster transfer rate. You can get cards up to about 300 megabytes per second read and write. You do have a 45.7 megapixel full frame sensor with 5-axis in-body stabilization. It's also a weather sealed system, and it will produce up to 10 frames per second in your continuous shooting mode. Now, this camera also features a lot of video functionality as well. So with the Z7 II, you have the capability of shooting 4K up to 60 frames a second and a 10-bit output through the HDMI. Now, you also have the capability of upgrading this camera body to a Blackmagic RAW or ProRes RAW for those video shooters that are needing a little bit more flexibility with their end product. In the video mode, you also have the capability of utilizing the HDR mode or HLG, which is hybrid log gamma, for a great dynamic range capability when utilizing the N-Log or Nikon log setting for your color space. Now, this is a great system, especially for someone that is trying to do portraiture or wildlife, landscape, things of that nature. And it has 493 autofocus points. So this will allow you to capture all of the motion and action happening in front of that camera with ease. You'll also get the 3.2-inch tilting LCD screen that has touch capabilities for ease of use. With the new Nikon Z7 II, you do have a much faster autofocus system, a much faster processing capabilities that allow you up to that 10 frames per second in the stills mode. But in the autofocus realm, you do have an updated version so that you can utilize the wide tracking autofocus mode and have face and eye detect in both human or animal interactions. With the updated processing capability of the Z7 II, you have very little buffer because they've updated that as well. You're able to process multiple images in a burst very quickly, especially utilizing the CF Express Type B card. And one great thing about the Z7 II is the fact that you're able to utilize that included AC power adapter for both charging the camera and for continuous use, especially if you're going to be utilizing this camera for a video capability. This will allow you to have a much longer runtime without switching batteries so often. For those of you just getting into the Nikon Z series cameras, this is the kit, so you'll have the capability of utilizing that 24-70 f4, but Nikon has created a great ecosystem that allows for a variety of different lenses that mount directly to this camera. If you're still utilizing a lot of the F-mount lenses, that's perfectly fine. You can still get that FTZ adapter and adapt all of those lenses beautifully to your new Z-mount camera. To add the Nikon Z7 II to your bag, you can get this camera starting just under $3,000 with kit options available. To get yours, go ahead and visit us online at bedfords.com or your local store. I'm Luke from Bedford Camera and Video, and we'll catch you next time.